Croissants, which we often enjoy for breakfast or dessert, are actually filled with fascinating stories that many people don't know about. Many people think croissants are originally French, but their true origin is Vienna, Austria. In 13th century Austria, there was a crescent-shaped bread called Kipferl, which is considered the ancestor of the croissant. As this bread made its way to France, it evolved into the flaky pastry-style croissant we know today. There are two famous stories about the origin of the croissant. In 1683, the Ottoman Empire was secretly digging underground tunnels at night while attempting to capture Vienna, Austria. While everyone else was asleep, the only people awake were the bakers preparing bread before dawn. The bakers heard strange vibrations and noises underground and immediately alerted the military. Thanks to them, the Austrian army was able to stop the surprise attack and win the battle. To celebrate the victory, it is said they baked bread shaped like the Ottoman crescent symbol. And that legend is believed to be the origin of the croissant's iconic shape. Another famous story about the croissant involves Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette, an Austrian princess, often missed her homeland after marrying King Louis XVI of France. Remembering the Kipferl she used to eat in Austria, she asked the royal bakers to recreate it. It is also said that the name Croissant, meaning crescent in French, was given during this time. In a way, the taste preferences of a homesick princess became a symbol of French food culture. Early croissants, or Kipferl, were not layered pastries like the ones we know today. Back then, they were closer to simple bread, with a crispy outside and soft inside. The croissant evolved into its modern flaky form thanks to French bakers in the early 20th century. French bakers began using a technique called lamination, layering butter between folds of dough. This process created the dozens of delicate layers found in modern croissants. So the history of the croissant as we know it today is actually not very long. Today, many created desserts have been inspired by the croissant. The Croffle is a hybrid dessert combining croissant and a waffle. It is made by pressing croissant dough inside a waffle iron. As the butter melts, the outside becomes crispy while the inside stays chewy. The Cronut is a dessert that combines a croissant and a donut. It was famously created by New York pastry chef Dominique Ansel. Croissant dough is shaped like a donut and then deep fried. Its many flaky layers create a crispy texture that shatters with every bite.
Croissant, mon petit, mon petit, mon
The Cruffin is a dessert that combines a croissant and a muffin. Croissant dough is placed inside a muffin mold and baked in the oven. It rises upward while baking, creating a crispy outside and a soft interior. That makes it perfect for filling with rich cream fillings.
Délicieux, une magie crante. Goûtez jamais, vous n'oublieront le croissant. Un croissant délicieux, une magie croquante. Goûtez et jamais vous n'oublieront. Oublions le croissant.
Bonjour, bienvenue dans notre boulangerie. Qui peux-je faire pour vous?
Je passais devant la poutine et ces Croffles étaient tellement magnifiques que je suis entrée.
Mais bien sûr, vous pouvez les regarder de plus près.
Ah,